drone up and saturate the bases rather than keep producing military units. So I'm going to take all of these zerglings and do a run-by very soon into his base and cause some serious damage to his economy. Group tumors are just disgusting. They're just little growth blobs extending across the map. It's just, reminds me of something I see on my sandwiches when I forget to eat them. I leave them in the fridge for too long, and growths on them. No. Enough about my sandwich eating habits. We see the roach count is 4 to 18, with Ben severely in the lead with these 18 roaches. Back to the production tab, we'll see that I am droning up, building some creep tumors, making sure I have enough drones. Unit tab once again, I am in the lead with 27 to 20 drones. His expansion is not harvesting very much, and here come my speed notes. They see all these roaches, they're like, oh shit, what am I gonna do? And then I think, oh wait, I can do a run by. Alright. So I run up. I'm going to snipe this queen. I'm going to snipe the second queen. I'm going to lose these last two zerglings. Now, this run by could have been a lot more effective if I just kept my eye on the minimap and not have engaged that ball of roaches. If I just ran up his ramp, killed all his drones, killed his queen, he would have been so far behind. He would have been, oh goodness, he would have lost a lot of his harvesters, and he would have had trouble getting them off of the mineral line. And that probably would have been GG for the third player. Also, something to note. I don't think he has not gotten his roach speed, he has not gotten his tunneling claws, he has not gotten a Hydra Den, he's not gotten overlord speed. He is wasted, and by wasted, I seriously mean wasted. His lair tech has been up for quite a while. We're now 11 minutes into the game, and he is just getting his Hydra Den. My creep spread is beautiful. I am spreading all the way across the map with my tumor queen. And here comes his roach push. Thanks to my creep spread, I do spot it. I see that that is a lot of roaches. Check the unit tab. He does have 18 roaches to my 12. I am roaching up, building a bunch of roaches, additional roaches on the way for me. And I have almost 16 roaches. But his roaches are just going to sit down here. He is not going to reinforce them with anything. He's just going to drone up a little bit more. Check the units tab. It is now 35 to 25. He is far superior to me in harvester count at the moment. His queen macro is also far superior to mine, as I have 140 energy and 135 energy. Looks like he's going to pull back, but he's going to snipe this queen. Almost one-shotting the queen. That is an unpleasant thing to be if you are a queen. To be one-shotted by roaches. Another spine crawler going down for Taalmond, making sure that I have the defense. You will note that this is not the highest level of play. This guy was not very high level either. I believe that he was a high silver league player to my shitty zerg playstyle. But he makes a crucial mistake here. And you note he has the Hydra Den up. He does not have any upgrades for anything. No ling speed, no nothing. He's transferring to gas. He has all his workers on gas. He's building more roaches. Big roach ball up here. At this point, I decide, despite the fact that I have, roughly equal number of roaches. In fact, I have more roaches down here. I am not going to engage here. I'm just going to let him get free shots off on me. Neither of us lose a roach. Not that big of a deal. Not that huge of a fight to go on. Both of our macro is slipping. His a little bit more than mine. We just cannot seem to produce enough units off our 2 base because we are not pro zerg. Our queen timing, my queen timing is terrible. My queens are almost at 200 energy. This is a very bad position to be in if you are a zerg player. My creep spread is still going on pretty good. Still spreading across the map. Getting that vision. Seeing what there is to see. It is now 26 roaches to 28 roaches. And he has more roaches than I do. Sure. But he's producing a unit that he does not want to produce. Now, so far, if we check his vision, we will see that he sees my roach den, or he saw my roaches, saw my spine crawler. He didn't see any tech, so he doesn't really know what's going on. He doesn't really know. I, on the other hand, if we check my vision, I also don't know what's going on. I know he has roaches, and I figure, well, what better to kill roaches with more roaches? Now, if he had gone a spire, I would have lost, hands down. I had no hydras, but I didn't expect him to go hydra. Spire. And as a very clear result, he did not, And here come the remaining hydras, more roaches, a huge roach ball. This is multiple tabs of roaches, 33 roaches to my 35 roaches. Oh, he has more roaches, 2 more roaches than I am, but I'm pushing out across the map. I am checking to make sure he does not have his 3rd, 4th, and 5th base up. I don't know, he could, who knows. So this guy, in a straight up fight, his superior roach count would kill me, despite the fact that I do have the roach speed. No, I am researching, well, sorry, I'm researching tunneling claws. I don't even have burrow. Why am I researching tunneling claws? Because I am a total baller, and his game sense just pings and decides to tell him that he needs to move out across the map. Now, right now, I have some roaches here, I have some spine crawlers here, I have some zerglings, I have some queens. I have not that many I only have 30 roaches down here. It's not that many. But I'm gonna run down. I'm gonna snipe that queen. I'm gonna see those hydras and be like, fuck, I can take those hydras. Losing one roach in the front base. And then I can proceed to gun down his expo, whereas his troops are pedal to the metal heading towards my base. I managed to kill a roach. My roaches look like they got rather packed in this massive roach ball. I'm gonna try to run into the range of the spine crawlers. Zergling's just going to suicide themselves. But the damage has begun. I'm going to clean up this expo. I'm going to run up the ramp with my roach speed very fast. I'm going to start sniping his buildings. Now, right now, he has a little bit less roach than I do. I am, at this point, I think I am mass-producing roaches. Yes, I am. I believe they will all chill around in my base and hopefully slow him down just a little bit more. Now he's waiting at the bottom of my ramp. He's being a little too cautious here. I just sniped his hatchery. Not a good decision to be in. He's not still trying to skip the forklift. Yes, he did try to skip one, but now they're all dying. He's trying to focus on his hatcheries. These roaches will slow him down again just a little bit. And that will buy me all the time I need to take out these last remaining buildings. And that will be GG. I can still have military units left in my base. I may have lost all of my tech structures, not gotten any upgrades, had terrible macro, but 2 things I did right with Zerg. 1, I knew when to commit. I knew how to do a base race against Zerg. I knew what I was supposed to be doing, and my creep spread was great. That gave me really good intel. His creep spread, he had maybe 2 creep tumors. I mean, this was terrible. Not to criticize him too badly, he played a pretty good game. His macro was far superior to mine. It's just that my game sense was just a little bit better. I knew when to push, I knew how to push, and I knew how to do the damage. So, that concludes my replay of my additional cast of my Rise to Glory. I'll probably cast a game that I lose next, because I lose quite a few games, because I am not very good. That concludes it. If you like this video, subscribe, thumb it up, what have you, all good stuff, and that is it.